showing you how to decorate your room like a Tumblr room, and this is a DIY, so you probably don't need to go out and buy anything or spend any money. You probably have all the things you need at home. First of all, I just want to say you don't have to do all of these things. These are just things that stand out to me most when I think of a Tumblr bedroom. The most important thing, if you are trying to make your room look like a Tumblr room, you have to be original, so don't just copy everything that one person has. The first thing that's sort of the base thing is to have plain colored walls. So my walls are blue. The one behind me is a bit darker blue than the other walls, but you can't really tell. If you have a pattern on your walls, it kind of distracts you and takes you away from things. I understand that some people can't help what color their room is, but the first thing is have plain colored walls if you can. Next thing is to choose a theme. The theme of my room is a travel theme, and it's mostly like Paris and Europe, so I have a bunch of things all over my room that kind of represent Paris and Europe. An essential is to put lights up around your room. Exactly have a Tumblr room if you don't have lights up somewhere, and it's actually really easy. But you can also use Christmas lights. You use the ones that you got on your Christmas tree or anything like that. Just make sure that they're safe to put indoors. Make sure that your parents are okay with you nailing holes in the wall. I didn't exactly tell my dad, but if he knew, he'd probably be really mad, so don't get in trouble because of me. Also a DIY, and to do this you just need to print out random pictures and put them as a little collage on your wall. Photo paper at my house, and my mom said I was allowed to use it up. So I printed all the photos on photo paper, and so they're just like shiny and glossy, and I liked that. And I just did completely like random pictures that represented me. My collage is small. I probably will add to it. This is just what I did at the beginning. Something important to remember when you're putting your collage on your wall is to not put it in like a set like square, or don't put it in a pattern or anything. I laid the pictures out on my bed and got like a weird funky like design, so mine isn't like symmetrical or anything like that. They're just everywhere. What I searched to get these things. This picture I searched up I think it was Galaxy Tiger Tumblr, and there's a whole bunch of them, and I chose that one just because I really like how it has the cross. And then this I searched Tumblr Ocean, and then this is the Janoskians like motto saying thing with their little symbol. This I think I just searched Galaxy Tumblr and that came up. This I searched vintage flowers. This I think I found from, actually it might have been when I searched Galaxy. This was Galaxy Cross because I'm really obsessed with crosses and Galaxy. Total white girl, I know. For this one I searched Fading Moons Tumblr, and there's a bunch of them, but I just chose this one in a line. The next step is to put random little words all around your room, so you could do this with decorations that you already have, or paper, or how you did the quote. I mean like meaningful words like love, hope, dream, things like that. Next step is to have a nice bedding and tons of pillows. I hate it when my bed is crowded, like I just need a blanket and like 2 pillows and that's it. But when I'm taking photos for Instagram and stuff, I make my bed and put lots of pillows on it because it just looks nicer. It looks better when your like comforter is one solid color so that it's not a pattern that's just randomly there. That I didn't totally do is put up posters of your favorite celebrities or movies or anything like that. I used to have this whole wall entirely filled with posters, but I took them down because I thought it looked too cluttered. The next collage type of thing is to have a collage of things that like are personal items that mean things to you. So like concert tickets, movie tickets, plane tickets, pictures of you and your friends and your family. So you could put those all over your room, or you could have like a designated little area, which is what I did. Personal collage right here is a picture of my cousin, my sister, and I a long time ago. I was probably about 7 there, and that's really embarrassing. I've got my IMATS bracelet from when I went to IMATS in Vancouver in the summer. And then right here are some photo booth pictures that I took with my sister when we were really, really little. And that is absolutely embarrassing, so don't look. And then this is some confetti that I got from the Selena Gomez concert. And then I have 2 movie tickets here. Here is the ticket from when I went to see Selena Gomez. Here's an Avril Lavigne concert ticket from when I went to the Black Star tour. This is the first fan mail that I ever got from Jade. So thank you so much, Jade. I love it. I hung it up in my room. And then that is a letter from my best friend Leanne that she sent me. So I just put that up there. Thank you, Leanne. I love you. The next thing to have a Tumblr room, and this is one of the DIY things, is to choose a quote that you really like and somehow put it on the wall using paper. Like I used construction paper. I used dark blue, light blue, purple, and black. But I've also seen people use like magazines, or like I was looking for scrapbook paper, but I couldn't find it at my house because I wanted each letter to be kind of like a different pattern on it. You could use that, or you can just cut out random pictures of a magazine, like an ad or anything, and I think it would look really cool. So the quote that I chose was "To infinity and beyond," because if you're watching this video on my channel, you know that I love infinity, hence the name of my channel. Some other really good ones. I didn't want to put one that was too long though, because I didn't have that much space and it would take a while. Anyway, so if you want to quote, just choose one of your favorite songs or something, or just something random, anything like that. super cluttered. So it could have a lot of things in it, but make sure they're organized. Make sure you don't have things like all over the place cluttered. Like I'm actually saying this, but most Tumblr rooms have one of these Tom's things on their walls, and I'm never ever going to do that because I just think it's really weird, and I honestly think it's too mainstream. Like, I wouldn't put this up just because it's too mainstream. Like, I'm not gonna copy people. The only reason I have this is because I found it in my sister's room just for this video. I'm not putting it up. She didn't even know she had it, I don't think. It was behind her door in a spider web. Anyway, so if you really want to be Tumblr-y, put that up. But if you don't even like Tom's, or if you don't like the way it looks, then don't put it up. And the last thing to kind of complete your Tumblr room is put as many personal objects as you can. Shh. I haven't totally completed this step, and I'll tell you why in a second, but put up things like pictures people have drawn for you, things you've made yourself, art. Squirrel. There was a squirrel. An example of it is this memory jar. It took like 20 seconds to make. I haven't put anything in it yet because I don't know what theme I'm gonna do. This step isn't quite completed for me because I asked you guys to send me pictures that you made that say infinityymo, and I'd put them in my room. And I got about 15 so far, and they're so cute. I showed my mom all of them, and she was like, that's so sweet. Anyway, so if you sent me one, thank you so much. It will be up. The only problem is that when I was printing out all the other pictures, I kind of broke the printer because I don't even know. So I'm going to print out those pictures, but I'm going to do it again when the printer has more ink and we have more paper, because I think if I did it all at once, my dad would be really mad, because the printer I'm talking about is in his office, so it's meant for his work things. So I promise you, if you sent me a picture, I will put it up in my room. I've already got a spot cleared for it and everything. It's all planned out, and I'm really, really excited. And on that note, I don't have a P.O. box, but I will be getting one. It's just they cost a lot of money, and I don't even think I'd really get anything. Like, I don't think it would be worth the money. So those are just a few simple DIY things to make your room look like a Tumblr room. I really hope it helped you, and if you do any of these things, or you already did any of these things, send me a picture of your room on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. All the links to those are always down below. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. There ain't no sitting on the way that you got me.